Summary of events for Friday the 13th of August in Damascus and its countryside. The number of the martyrs in Syria has risen to 34. Among them, 4 children, a martyr killed because of torture, and 11 martyrs in Damascus and its countryside. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, the first group of the UN committee left Syria, and another group went to 601 military hospital in Al-Mazda to check some of Al-Assad gangsters who was said that have inhaled poisonous gases. In the east of Damascus, Jober neighborhood was aggressively attacked by the heavy artillery and mortars, as well as attacking برزة neighborhood by the 57 cannon. As for the southern areas, Al-Asali neighborhood was attacked by mortars. A rocket-propelled grenade fell near MTM building in the entrance of the camp, causing a big fire in the building. Yelda town was also aggressively attacked by mortars targeting the people who were leaving the mosques after Al-Jum'ah prayer and the residential neighborhood there. Furthermore, there was an airstrike over the orchards between Yelda and Hujaira. The regime forces attacked and arrested people in Al-Qa'a in Al-Midan neighborhood as the Assad forces spread in Al-Zahira, and many agents were seen full armed near Ashmar and Al-Aziz Mosque. In Kafarsusa neighborhood, there was an intensive security forces spread, especially in the residential buildings, parks, and the empty apartments, and it looks like it's an attempt to empty the security branches near the Galton. The checkpoint located in the return way between Kafarsusa roundabout and Tishrin Stadium inspected all the cars and the passengers. So did another checkpoint near the Presidency of the Council of Ministers building with a special explosive detection device. In the building number 120, next to Al-Tanzim Park, a big number of security forces was seen, where it was thought that there was an important security and military chief. Also, a 4-wheel drive wagon with what looks like an explosive detection device was seen there. Also, Bab's region neighborhood witnessed the wide security forces spread and the roaming of the regime's agents in Al-Mawazini, Al-Swi'a, and Abil-Atki, as well as the appearance of a temporary checkpoint near Al-Walid Falafel restaurant that was stopping the passing trucks and wagons. The Salhiyah district also witnessed widespread of security forces in Souq al-Jum'ah, Al-Hanabliye, Al-Jawhara Hall, Haret Sha'ara, Al-Sheikh Ibrahim, Ajaj, Dagestani, and Al-Taqwa, as well as the intense scrutiny over the passengers. Likewise, Al-Qasda district witnessed wide security forces spread and movements of the regime agents near Umayya school. It should be noted that strange movements in the school were detected yesterday evening. Moving to the Damascene countryside, where many areas in the eastern Ghouta were aggressively attacked by the Department of the Air Defense while the citizens were leaving the mosques after Al-Jum'ah prayer. Zamalka city was randomly and aggressively attacked by mortars and ground-to-ground missiles. Likewise, Hazza, Interma, and Douma were attacked by mortars and rockets. Also, Ma'adamiyat al-Sham was heavily attacked by ground-to-ground missiles from the Fort Force Mountains and Al-Mazda military airport. The attack targeted the residential areas, killing many citizens and wounding others, as well as 2 airstrikes over the city, leaving huge damage to the properties there. The northern and western areas in the city witnessed battles between the Free Syrian Army troops and the regime troops. Daraya city was attacked by the tanks located in the Four Seasons and Al-Marwaha checkpoints in the eastern area, causing big fires in the citizens' houses. As for Al-Zabadani, all the checkpoints in the western mountain were called up, while the residential areas in the city were heavily attacked by the tanks and Al-Houj artillery. Today, Damascus and its countryside had multiple demonstration areas in برزة, Al-Asali, Douma, Saqba, and Al-Mliha, where the protesters denounced the delay of the international society in punishing the Syrian regime after the massacre of the chemical weapons and promised to continue the revolutionary path until they overthrow the Assad regime. Eventually, this Friday was called "The Victory Comes Only from Allah."